that's the deal. Oh, so hold on. Here's another one. One day, my wife and I are driving along, and I said, "I've been a naughty boy." No, you got to lean in, or we won't both be in the frame. Okay, good. We're driving home, and I say, "I've been a naughty boy," and she says, "Oh, what have you done?" And I said, "Well, if you know me so well, why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me what I've done?"
Why did you?
And she said, "Okay, you went to Safeway last night and bought Ben & Jerry's fish food ice cream, didn't you?" And I said, "What? How could you possibly know that?" And she said, "Sean, the bad thing you do is the last thing I told you you couldn't do."
That's great.
Yeah. And the night before, we had been driving by the grocery store, and I said I wanted Ben & Jerry's, and she said we couldn't afford it. And I just went out and bought it anyway. Yep. Which brings us back to the Polish dog, which is after this, right over to the gas station to get the Polish dog that Tammy said, "Oh, you don't need a Polish dog." Yeah. Am I whipped?
Maybe
Am I whipped because of that? I don't think I'm whipped.
I don't think you're whipped because you go and get it anyway.
You know, no. I have a huge life insurance policy on me.
Ah.
And I catch her. I catch her praying for my death. Please let him die today.
Do you see her adding lard?
It'll solve
to your
everything.
beans
Yeah, exactly.
Before you eat dinner.
Exactly. No, eat my little Wiener Schnitzel. Eat. I'm like, is this lard on these waffles?
No.
What? But it's delicious.
Whipped cream.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, everyone knows how much I love waffles with whipped cream. If you can see the waffle, not enough whipped cream. I tell them at Denny's, I say, start putting whipped cream on, and when you gag a little, that's when you should stop. Yeah, put on a little more. That's even better. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about the Space Marine Spearhead. And unlike the Apocalypse review, that was supposed to be a joke, by the way, in case you didn't get it. Space Marine Spearhead. It retails, I believe, for $120. I'm not absolutely sure. I'll go ahead and just put that information in right now. And so it comes with new stuff, a lot of new stuff, actually. You've got this Thunderfire cannon. You got this...
Can I help?
Yes, exactly. That's... there you go. You got a Thunderfire cannon. You got these Stern Guard. They're like defensive veterans. You have these, gosh, what the heck are those called? Oh, man. Hold on. I was reading about this in the White Dwarf yesterday. They're like assault guys. They have this ability that they can charge the turn they come in, which is, Vanguard, Space Marine Vanguard. And, just for the record, except for the Space Marine Scout bikes, also new, and the drop pod, it's all metal. I thought this Thunderfire cannon would be plastic, but no, it's about a half a pound of pewter. Looks pretty simple to put together. GW's gotten a lot better about design. The drop pod is 1, 2, 3 sprues. It's a gorgeous kit. They're doing so well with it. One thing that impressed me was that you get little icons for your basic chapters. You've got Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Imperial Fists, Ultramarines, Black Templars, and Space Wolves. So you can kind of customize your drop that way. And the other thing, where the assemblers came in and they were like, "Oh, look at this, Sean, what's in this?" It's they finally have made capsule bases. Yeah, great. A week after we went through the whole thing to make our resin capsule bases.
Great timing.
Yeah. So there you go. GW just can't do anything right. We'll never be satisfied with what you do. So there you go. All right. Do you think we're hitting 10 minutes? I think we've hit 10 minutes.
Distinct possibility.
Yeah. Let me check. Oh my gosh, we're at 15 minutes. Well, but let's do part 1 and part 2.
Okay, sounds good.
So go ahead and tell us about the Arcane Ruins.
All right. Arcane Ruins kit. Rabbit ears would help. Okay, this
How
is...
do you do that?
How they... What?
Do they give you an implant when you become a mother to see things like enhanced? It's like, here's the bill for the baby. And here's the bill for the enhanced peripheral vision surgery.
Get like $280.
Yeah, I'm lucky to see what's right in front of me.
About $280. I can see the back of that table and the terrain behind me.
Okay, great.
Just keep that in mind in the future. All right, so this is a great kit. We have
it's $25.
$25. I didn't ask you that. I should have.
And if it's not, I'll make a little pop-up that says.
All right. It has a central piece that you can put together. Put all of these around it if you want to set a set piece of terrain, or all the pieces can be assembled separately. They look really good. This is kind of how they look, all finished, assembled and painted. You need to keep an eye on the seams though, because they can show up
huge
a lot.
mold lines.
Yeah, pretty big. There's a few things you can do to try to bring that down a little bit.
It's not a design flaw though.
Yeah, it's just there, so it's something to be aware of. And the pillars can be put together in a number of different ways. There's ruined pillars and so forth. And you can put them on a flat,
forest flat.
Forest flat, thank you.
You got stage fright there.
Oh, I know, I'm so afraid.
Are you really?
Not too
No.
much.
Oh, it's
really.
that sarcasm thing you keep telling me about.
Yeah, and
okay,
to create a forest, so you can use them as forests and remove them.
Okay, great.
Use them as cover.
Neat.
There you go.
And oh yeah, that's it. All right, awesome. Well, thanks. Hope you've enjoyed the first installment of the Blue Table Painting Morning Show with Sean and Sarah.
Sarah and Sean.
Sean and Sarah, like I said.
Sarah and Sean.
Nope. Sean. Sean comes first. Oh, thank you.
Sarah and Sean.
Okay, Sarah and Sean.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my Polish dog now.
Okay, here's a video of the desert mesa terrain. Grouped them close together so you can see all of the pieces. It comes with 10 pieces basically. Very modular. This is the centerpiece, a bit taller than the others. Does not come with the pieces, but I have them here to show scale, so you get an idea of the size of that piece. This one is in 2 parts, so this could be used separately as a hill, a smaller hill, or can be built up. Also, if you want something even larger, can be included on top of another hill. So, hope that makes some sense. There are 2 forest flats here and here. They have these pieces that can be removed. They can be grouped in any way you like. So 2 forest flats. There's a couple of sets of trees, or the equivalent of trees. Here you go. Basically, there are 5 trees, if you include the larger one in the back and then the centerpiece. 2 plus that other small hill, and then the flats. We'll put up some still pics as well. Hopefully this will be some use to you. It's all handcrafted. They're made out of this hardboard. The bases, that's a 1/4-inch hardboard. The pieces are made out of foam. I used a 2-inch extruded foam board, and they're all knife cut or razor cut. I didn't do any sanding on this. I wanted a crisper look on this set, and I didn't do any melting on it either. I liked the way that it showed the eroded layers. And the colors are kind of in an orangish yellow down to a brown range. So hopefully you can see that. All right. Sean will put up the prices, and this is one of our smaller sets, so hope you like it.
Sweet. 1 Polish dog left. Come to Papa, baby. Oh, yeah, that's a good Polish dog. Okay. 1 Polish dog, please.